Hello, my name is Jason Peachy from JDP Photography, and I'm here today to give an honest review of a product that was advertised by Saal Digital. I found the advertisement on Facebook. It was asking to get people to test out their products and give a review of the product, and you get to keep the product, which is why I'm here. So yeah, it was a photo book, the product in question, and I applied for myself for it and decided to go for it and see what came of it. It was a very straightforward process. It was very easy to do. Straight away they just ask you to download an app and you use the app, the software, to create your photo book. There was a lot of detail on it. There was a lot of options on there, which was great. There was a lot of font requirements. There was a lot of colour. There was a lot of just templates. It was a brilliant, simple app to use to create what you need. It had measurements all along the sides. You could put a grid system on there. It was brilliant. It was very well put together. A very decent app to create exactly what you need, which is what I did. So there were lots of different options in regards to the photo book themselves. Generally, the first one was the size and the shape. You could get kind of more square ones, you could get more rectangular ones, and I chose just a simple A4 size one, which is what I needed it for, which I've chosen to create a personal portfolio, hard copy, as I haven't got one yet. I'm quite new to photography as such, so I needed a hard copy photography portfolio, which is what I've made. So here we are. So yeah, I created this. This is my A4 sized photo book. Straight away you can feel it's got a padded texture to it, which is something I added onto there, which is one of the options, one of the many options on there. The padded feel is extremely good. It's pretty thick, it's not too thick. On the front and the back images there is a kind of gloss finish, but it's got a matte feel to it, which is nice. Inside I asked for glossy images, which is what I got, and the images themselves as well have come out beautifully. I couldn't ask for anything better, and they've come out really well, very high quality, extremely well done, and exactly how I asked them to be printed, how I wanted them to be printed. So there's been no bleeding off the edges, no cut-offs, no nothing like that. I know that's always possible, but not in this case. I think it's been put together very well. The pages themselves are, as I said, glossy finish, and they're quite thick, but they're not too thick. They're nicely thick, I would say. I wouldn't go so far as saying they're too thick. There was an option to make them thicker, but I think that would be a little too thick. And I think it's amazing quality. It's brilliant quality. I chose to, just to see how the images came out, I chose to put in a few different kinds of photography in there. I chose, there was a wedding photography, I chose some vehicle photography, and also some urban exploration and kind of landscape photography as well, and it all came out extremely well made. So I would, as a very quick review, I would say this is worth it. Typical price was from about £40, and I would say that's fair. I don't think it's expensive, I don't think it's cheap, it's a fair price for what you get, and it's a brilliant product, and I congratulate Saal Digital for their product. And thank you very much for this opportunity, and I say if you get the opportunity to make one, get one made through Saal Digital.